Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to take a look at Bitcoin, take a look at the entire crypto market, because we're getting a little bit of a pullback. Take a look at Solana, because it is coming down significantly to be expected from its very, very meteoric rise. Without further ado, let's hop into this video. So, guys, right now, Bitcoin is up. Well, it's down 2.79%. Bitcoin dominance is up, however, at 50.52%. It's slowly climbing back up. People are moving some of the liquidity out of these altcoins and putting it into Bitcoin. But all in all, we're seeing a little bit of a sell-off across the market. Holiday trading can be difficult. It's very, I try not to trade during the holidays. The price action can be very strange, is a good way to put it. Solana down about 12.55% on the day. I'm going to take a look at that chart here shortly. But all in all, guys, everything's still good. Everything's still good. Bitcoin above 41,000. is bullish. It's bullish. Let's take a look over at Bitcoin. So right now we are still above $42,000, but I want to pay attention to where we're at here. If we don't get this last leg up by the end of the year, and it doesn't happen in, let's say, the beginning of quarter one in 2024, I expect sideways price action. I expect some consolidation between 40,000 and 45,000 for maybe a few months. Maybe we get that pullback if we do break below 41,000. If we do see a daily candle close below 41K, I'm leaning towards a swift move to about $39,000 to $37,000 Bitcoin. But until we make that breakdown, we're probably just consolidating. We're probably going to be chopping around for some significant amount of time, which is very, very bullish, especially if we make a higher low, guys. A higher low is very, very bullish. We've made higher low, higher low, higher low. If we can make another higher low here, that's bullish continuation, my friends. It's very, very good. In the short term, guys, be prepared. We could, if we do get a daily candle close below 41,000, then start looking for that $37,000, $39,000 price target. However, if we stay above that 41,000, which we are right now, we're trading at about 42,000, we could have another leg up. We could have another stab at 45,000 and maybe even break above to 48K. But in my opinion, my deadline for that last little push is probably around January, maybe halfway through January. I don't expect it to happen later in the first quarter. But I do expect if we are going to get that last little push, it should be sooner than later. Guys, and don't forget, we have the Bitcoin spot ETF approval coming January 10th. You know, I don't know if I really want to use the word approval, because we don't know if it's really going to be approved. Something interesting that happened over the past couple days is the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust CEO resigned. Very, very interesting. He is basically the CEO of the largest, not custodian, but they were the first in line, really, when it came to the Bitcoin SPY ETFs. I think they have something like 150,000 Bitcoin on their sheet, which is absolutely insane. And I do think that they're kind of first in line to get the approval, even ahead of BlackRock. But the CEO did resign, which is very, very intriguing. Maybe it's a nothing burger, but it's just something to note leading up into these Bitcoin spot ETF approvals, rejections, deadlines, whatever you want to call it. But January 10th, that's the deadline. Will we see something happen before then? I think there's a high possibility we see something happen before the 10th, but that is the deadline. So keep your eyes open, guys, and keep in mind, keep that in the back of your mind when you're looking at this $41,000 price level that we need to stay above, and for one last little move to the upside. Keep that in mind, guys. So Solana, down 12% on the day. It is coming down significantly from its local high at about $126, now trading at $108. Guys, people are panicking, and, you know, I pulled this chart up, and before I started this video, I looked at this, and I was just, yeah, it's classic. People are panicking over this little tiny 12% move to the downside after coming up, you know, an absurd amount. I mean, from the bottom of $8, we're talking Yeah, like 1200%. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, I mean, it is something to pay attention to. I mean, if we do break below $101, we could see a pullback of maybe towards like high 80s, $86, somewhere around there. I think is a appropriate price level. Maybe even 80 even. But let's not put the cart before the horse here. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this plays out. But we could bounce. We could bounce from this 101, especially if we don't break below it. But keep in mind, place that with where Bitcoin's at. If Bitcoin decides to make that break below 41K, you'll probably see this spill over. And guys, this move was absolutely massive. You have to have some cool off. You have to wipe out those longs. You have to, when people get greedy with their leverage, it is more profitable to wipe out the longs than send the price to infinity for these exchanges. And whether you like it or not, these exchanges do have the power to suppress the price or to inflate the price. And that's exactly how they make the majority of their money, is chasing stop losses, chasing liquidation events. Keep that in mind. But like I said, guys, don't stress. I'm still holding my spot bags on Solana. The majority of the money I've made from meme coins, I've filed it into Solana. I'm not looking to take profit probably for a significant amount of time. But it is important to know as well that I think that if we do just trade above 42,000, about 41,000, 42,000 in that area, and nothing really happens with the approval, which I find hard to believe. It probably will be a sell the news event, or we'll see some sort of volatility around that time period. But if nothing does happen, expect consolidation for a significant amount of time. Expect consolidation, maybe even to the halving. Expect a lot of sideways price action. There's been a lot of hype in this market since the bottom at around 15K last November when FTX collapsed. There's been a lot of hype. And prepare for a little bit of sideways price action. It's a good thing. We need to see some support. Build some support up here. I would really like to see some support be built above 45,000. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see if we get that last leg up. But guys, if you like this type of content, please like this video. Subscribe to the channel right now. Also, go follow me on Twitter at 333Blacksea. I'm very active over there. Do giveaways over there as well. It's a lot of fun talking with you guys. Also, please check out some awesome referral links we have down below this video. $4,100 sign-up bonus to Femex. $8,100, $8,000 sign-up bonus to BitGet. All you got to do is click some links, deposit, trade a little bit. You can get a bunch of free money. Very awesome. Take advantage of those. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.